heck, yeah. Yeah, he just had catch on his gloves. That was really. He just had it on his gloves. That was really funny. Cause no. Yeah, I mean that's amazing though. Boxing's super expensive. Yeah. Did you hook him up with Oscar? What? Yeah, because like, yeah, that's the whole thing. It's like, uh, really, the market makers making a lot of money, huh? Wow. 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 Yo, I'm on stream right now, Doc. I just popped on stream. Well, I'll put you on speaker. Hold on, hold on a second. Oh, I have to hold on. So you probably want to talk about Manu, uh, BabyManyu. Hold on. You there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Yo, hey, it's oh, we just I just hung up on him. Hold on. What's up, chat? Hold on. I just hung up on Doc. Let me get him back. 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 Yo, you here?
Yo, yes.
What's up?
What up, brother?
We've been talking. We were talking on the phone, and then my stream started cutting on. I was like, you know what? I'll just keep this going. Let's keep this going. We're just chilling.
We're on live right now.
Yeah, yeah, we're on live. We're just chilling.
What up, Stayer fam?
Stock Holly, Doc Holly. We're chilling. We're just talking
Stayer
crypto.
Spring special, and you got the Doc Holly sauna special right now. And sweating like an ogre in here.
Doc's in the sauna, and he likes to call me when he's in the sauna. I don't know what that's all about, but like,
Yeah, it's stress relieving. He just gets me nice and sweaty. I don't know what's going on there, but
yeah, man. I was at the hot springs today. Doc's in the sauna. It seems like we're doing quite well. We got Baby Manu, Grippy's ripping. Keck is consolidating, about to go crazy. So we're chilling. A lot of people, the rocker room's going nuts, man. You were in the rocker room earlier talking about all kinds of stuff. So, yeah.
oh yeah, those people are just savages in there, just nonstop. It's you can't find communities like that on Telegram these days.
No, man, it's growing too. We got like 130 people in there. Usually, like half of them are online all the time. Shout out to
Yeah, it's
Schwan.
like that win 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 gif. Like all the Dolphins just win 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 win.
Win. Bro, we're sending so many coins. It's not even funny. Right? Hey, right? Hold on. We got D Mac in here. D Mac just says Grippy, Baby Manu.
Brother. Say no more.
Say no more. Yeah. Yeah.
Say no
Shawan's
more,
in
brother.
Shawan's in here. And then there's Sean from Vermont. Shout out to Vermont, man. I went to University of Rhode Island. We didn't play you in football, but I've been to Vermont. It's very German. Vermont is a very German state. It reminds me of, I've been to Germany. It reminds me of Germany, but that's a weird reference. But
Yeah, a whole lot of sauerkraut around there. Is that where
I
they grow it?
don't know. It's just like,
Man,
it's just the
yeah, I think
landscape.
it comes off the tree there. I'm pretty sure. I mean, he can confirm for us.
Yeah, I don't know. Sean's just chilling though. Sean's in here. Schwann's in here. Arfon, Grippy's at $2.4 million market cap, trying to head higher. Yeah, I think it tapped 3 million today. It's crazy. You're gonna see Manu doing that, Baby Manu. You're gonna see Baby Manu doing that real soon too, real soon. Yeah, man. But
Oh yeah, very very excited with what's coming with BabyManyu. When you
crazy.
have KOLs who are like telling you, "Hey, we're gonna throw in with this guy too because we know he's expensive, but we want him that bad because we know what he'll do." Me and Slayer got pretty bullish about it.
Crazy.
It's very not normal for KOLs to actually pitch in and do their part on a CTO, but when they see something that is that attractive,
Nuts. Nuts. I mean, are we allowed to reveal yet? Not yet, right? Because it's like there's like
I
something
think
big
we can
about to
soft
happen.
kill.
Yeah, there's something big about to happen with Baby Manu. So guys, load your bags. Load your bags. Everybody in here, just load up on Baby Manu right now, because you're gonna wish you bought at these levels. I'm telling you, you're gonna wish. Because I see it 10xing in the next few days. To be honest with you, you
Oh
know.
yeah, we can give him a hint that's kind of obvious, but there's a correlation with obviously the token it's named after, and you will see that in the coming days.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit.
Major bywords.
Yo. Yeah, Shawan just put the contract address in the chat. Yeah.
Shout out Shawan.
Oh, Sean A from Vermont is asking, where can you buy baby at? Where can you buy that Baby Manu at? Tell him, Doc.
On Deck Screener, we like Phantom, Uniswap. I like to use SafePal. SafePal is what I've been using a lot lately. It's
Oh,
as the I mean, if you're not using like any trading bots or any of that, like, or anything on Telegram, I'm just always worried about my Telegram getting compromised. So I have everything on SafePal.
Safe
I
pal.
really like, yeah, SafePal is a good app.
Wow.
And if you ever want to bridge tokens, they make it seamless. If you want to go to Sol to ETH, if you're getting tired of ETH, you go into Sol. But
So what's
we all
different?
know that Docs and ETH maxi.
So what's different on SafePal than like Phantom? Like what does SafePal do that?
So like one of my favorite things about SafePal, actually, your favorite guy, Rude, told me to get that one. But Basically, like, you see your private keys and seed phrase once. It's when you create a wallet. After that, you're not able to see it. Nobody else can pull it off your phone. You have to write it down, or you can store it in the cloud. So I just write it down. I throw it in a safe, and that's that. Like, it's people cannot pull that information, or can, like, because these hackers, like, they can access your entire clipboard. We've been seeing that going around a lot lately. And I just said, fuck this, because I had clicked on a link from a scammer, and I immediately I turned my Wi-Fi off, turned my cell connection off, got a second phone, put everything over on the safe pal. Just because they use the clipboard function. I don't even know how they do it. Like, if they work this hard just in crypto, they could make a lot more money, but
Your Telegram clipboard, or your
just
notes on your
anything
phone.
on your PC. Like, your PC has an entire log of everything that you've ever copied and pasted.
Damn.
And they can easily, like, obviously a seed phrase is pretty easy to, like, identify. Like, okay, this is a weird assortment of 12 words. I think we'll just copy and paste that. Bam, your stuff's gone.
Damn.
So that's I really like it in that aspect. It's like they pretty much have to hack your entire computer to be able to get access to it.
Damn.
But yeah, I've been using SafePal. For, like, some of the degen tokens and whatnot, you have to manually put in the token and then put it into your wallets, because it doesn't show, like, all those other tokens that you'll see in Phantom and whatnot that people just send to you that are scam tokens. Like, they don't ever show up. Like, you have to, anything that's not on CoinGecko or CMC, you have to manually input. But I'm a huge fan of it. And like I said, the bridging function for people that, like, don't want to have to worry about it's not hard, but bridging can be a challenge to some. You can pretty much click ETH, then Solana, and bridge it over, and it's pretty seamless. But it's nice.
Nice. Yeah, I'll have to check that out, man.
Yeah.
I'll have to check that out.
I swear I'm not a sponsor on SafePal.
we just did a 3-minute commercial.
Keep everybody safe. The scammers be scamming, man.
Yeah, I know. I almost got scammed when there was a guy that was posing as you. It was crazy. It was when I was in Ensenada. I had just gotten off stream. We were sending Brett Wu, and we were talking about, like, KOLs. We were talking about marketing, and I went on stream, and then I got off stream, and there was somebody posing as you, had the same PFP, had same cadence, everything. Was like, yo, I'm out for dinner. It was like you sent me a message like, yo, I'm out for dinner. That dude's ready to go. Some KOL's ready to go, but I left my computer at home, so he needs the money now. So send $5,000 in ETH to this wallet address. And I was like, we were sending that thing, so we were talking all the time. So I was in that mode, and I was like, oh, I was already moving things around, about to send it, and I was like, wait a minute. I was like, should I send it to your address or his address? So I started to scroll up, and in the conversation, and there was nothing there. It was just like like the conversation just started, and I was like, oh shit. And then
thank God you did that.
Yo, it was crazy. I really was about to send it. I was just trying to figure out, is it going to be your address, or is it going to be this big KOL's address? You know what I mean? So
I don't know if it's the same guy, but he got a guy in Saks, like one of the team members in Saks. He was saying whatever, a KOL, and
allegedly,
I get a deck screen notification, Saks minus 18%. I look, like 1% got sent to him and 1 ETH, and this guy just taking it all out of the chart. And my team member was like, dude, he was acting exactly like you. I'm like, did you scroll up and see if there's conversation history? Like, did you confirm, like, his name? He's like, no, I didn't get any of that. Like, he deleted it as soon as I sent it. I didn't get to screenshot anything. So these people, I mean, I assume it's somebody close to me. But
Yeah,
these
it's
people,
crazy.
I mean, they are maliciously genius.
Yeah.
And if they worked half as hard, just, doing what Stan and I do, they could make an honest amount of money and, sleep well at night. But some people don't have hearts.
Nope, no, and it's funny because they're really active when like ETH volumes really when
Yes.
we're just going crazy like back in
Yes.
May and
Yeah.
June of this year when it was
Like
just
February and March and April when it was super cold, you didn't see any of them. They're like, yeah,
ins-
I'm not worrying about draining this $500 from people's
right.
wallets or whatever.
Yeah, and then they
But yeah,
pop up when
it's
shit's hot.
crazy.
Yeah, but I'm looking out for him now. I'm looking out for him because things are heating up, guys. Hey, guys, man,
Mm-hmm.
bro, chat. Like ETH volume is going up, base volume is going up. Get ready, guys. I mean, get ready. I mean, we already got two hot coins, Grippy and BabyManyu, bro. I mean, I think I think both of these can hit 10 million in the next few days. Like it happens so fast. Like the when a meme coin catches fire, especially when ETH volume's up and all this is up, I mean, the 10 million is FUD when it comes to these meme coins, man. It doesn't take much. It doesn't take much to send the coin to 10 million, right, Doc?
It takes literally one cabal seeing the chart, seeing the holder distribution and everything, looking attractive to them, or if they're just like, hey, fuck it, like I like the narrative enough, guys, let's all just full port this.
Right?
So it seriously, I mean, we've seen it happen with our tokens in a smaller format.
Yeah.
Dr. Mutant, Bird Bradwood to an extent, and it's one of these is gonna hit. One of these, I could see it being Grippy. I could see it being what's the other one? The song is really getting to my head right now.
Doc's in a sauna right now. Just this is boss talk. This is boss talk. Is you know what? Like you can only talk to a boss like in an Italian restaurant or in a sauna. Like there's like if you guys ever watch like Godfather or Goodfather, like whenever there's real business going down or somebody's about to get whacked or like there's some major deals about to happen and drug deals
I'm
or
in my
like
Tony Soprano mode right now.
right seriously it's just it's the bathhouse or it's an Italian restaurant, man. It's the only time you can
Yeah.
talk boss level stuff, man. Shout out to
Oh,
Yes. I see Yes, so shout out. Yeah, but go ahead. What were you gonna say?
I was just telling everybody, yeah, you gotta take a break from the space every once in a while when you're doing all this stuff, and getting the mental health is always huge. The physical health is huge.
Yeah.
You got prime hot spring stare, absolutely looking dapper,
I
fully evolved stare.
I had the shower cap, mandatory shower cap, like the it was like the Michael Phelps cap, like that was crazy. Never did that
Oh, it
before.
was acidic. It was acidic. I
No,
bet the lady was making sure no other females were looking at you.
right, seriously, yeah. I told her to clear out the pool. Like I don't want to see anyone. I said everyone leave. Everyone
Yeah,
leave.
we did this to ourselves right now.
Yeah, listo, done. Get out of here. Yeah, no, but yeah, I had fun today. I had fun today because Grippy, bro. I'm just chilling in the pool, and I was like, let me check my phone real quick, and then I'm seeing all these messages, and they're like, yo, Grippy, 3 million. Like what? What is going on? When I got there, Grippy was at like 1.5. You know what I mean? Like that's how quickly like things happen in crypto, man. And that's why I've been telling people. I said, "Yo, get ready, Grippy. Grippy's coded for 10 million." I mean, you got crypto banter. By the way, I'm gonna work on that. I'm gonna work on that relationship for one of the other coins we got going, like whether it's BabyManyu or something else. But I've unlocked crypto banter, guys, which is crazy. You know what I mean? So me and the Grippy team. I'm not gonna take full credit, but we we this channel, and as far as I'm concerned, Doc and all these guys, we have a connection now at Crypto Banter, bro. 1.7 million subscribers, hundreds of thousands of views every week. And what you're seeing right now is a delayed pump, probably from last Saturday when Grippy made an appearance on Crypto Banner, and they're going to be doing it every week. Every week, it's insane, insane. What do you think about that, Doc? Crypto Banner for Grippy, that was crazy. Oh, he's probably wiping off or something. I don't know what he's doing. But he'll come back. He'll come back. Yeah, he'll come back. But what do you guys think about that? I mean, I think it's insane. DMAX says crypto banner hella bullish on Grippy. I mean, I think this was the delayed pump. I told you when ETH volume came back, Grippy would just go crazy off of that. Shawan says fill your bags. Let's see here. Yeah, Sean, did you get in on BabyManyu yet? Did you get in on BabyManyu? He says I got Uniswap. Go ahead and use that contract address. I'll wait for Doc to come back, but he's probably hit a bad signal. But how you guys doing tonight? Yes, what's up? Yes, shout out to Yes, man. You're one of the main reasons I was very disciplined on streaming at this time because you're like, bro, you gotta keep streaming. This prime time streaming time is like right, like five p.m. 5 or 6 p.m. West Coast time, and like 7 8 p.m. East Coast and Central time. So that's what we're doing. It's not the right address. What do you mean it's not the right address? What's up,
I'm
Guav?
back. Yeah,
Oh, okay, it's all
yeah, I was
good.
typing off.
Okay.
Literally, I fixed my phone and all the letters just started going crazy.
Oh no, you're good. You're good. I was just checking in with the chat. But hey, Shawan, is that the right contract address for Grippy? It is, right? So Sean, copy that address, bro. Copy that address. So Yes says, yeah, I got off work at 5. It's 6:15 now. That's probably prime time for the Stayer show. TK says Lemmy will fly in a week or so. It really will. Yeah, man. I'm entrenched. I'm a made man. I was telling Doc that I'm a made man in the Jerry community, in the Jerry Mafia. Like I cannot be touched, bro. I cannot be touched. In fact, I can call a hit. I can call a hit now. I can get you whacked. You know what I mean? Like I can get you whacked, man. I'm really in with the Jerry the Turtle team,
Oh yeah,
bro.
I've seen
Um
those dudes on video. They look like some bruisers, man.
bro, shout out to Canada, shout out to Toronto. Yeah, I should go out to Toronto and just go get entrenched in Toronto, man,
Good
because
lord,
that's
don't sleep on those Canadian women. Good
yeah.
lord,
I know. I know.
they're they're pretty insane. I was in Vegas and oh, what is that Canucks city,
Oh,
Vancouver.
Vancouver.
The women from Vancouver, I don't know if they were AI generated,
What?
but somebody had to make her in a lab because I've
Oh.
never seen more perfect dimensions on a woman in my life.
Oh, Doc is laying it on us.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
No, it's cool. Guav says tings. They're called tings out there. Like tings, like
Kings?
tings, like TINGS, tings, little
Oh,
tings.
is that why Drake says that?
That's why he says it. 20 in the building right now. Yeah.
Big things.
Yeah, little tings. Yeah, yeah, the little chicks, little tings. Yeah.
Well, he must know.
So you were in
Must know
Vegas and
all
you
that.
ran into some Vegas tings, some Vancouver tings in Vegas.
Yes. Oh yeah. They just came up because one of my cousins was getting married there at the chapel, and yeah, like I said, I mean, there was not a single hair on this woman. Like pretty much 10 out
Oh,
of 10 face, and the body was just
oh,
all authentic, all real.
oh.
It's just kind of ridiculous. It was $1,000 for a spread of guac, and I think we got like 3 buckets of White Claws.
Wow, a whole rack just to spread the guac. Ah, wow, a whole rack just to spread the guac.
Here's how great of women they wanted to split it with us.
Oh, you can't do that though.
I'm sure that came out of their boyfriend's bills back home, but
did you split it? Did you split the guac with them?
We did split the guac. Literally and metaphorically.
What? Oh, wow.
No, wow. Yeah, that's not sexual innuendo. I don't have to do anything for women, sadly.
But wow, a whole rack to spread the guac, and you split it. Well, yeah.
And 3. Well, I think also part of it was a reservation at just literally a beach chair out by the pool.
Wow.
I don't know what the bill was. Dog was 3 sheets to the wind at that point.
Oh, man.
It's a fun time.
Vegas is fun, man. Vegas is fun.
It is really good. My parents actually got married out there as well.
Oh, really?
It might just be in the blood, but he says they used to just bring out free alcohol and food to you while you're gambling on tables. You could just bet, $1 for blackjack and just be there all night, just drinking and eating for free.
Yeah, I've stayed at the Venetian. Venetian was a lot of fun, and I stayed downtown. I forget the name of that hotel, but I've stayed downtown. Yeah, Vegas is incredible. Vegas. They say the tourism's down there, but I mean, honestly, does it even matter? I mean, even if that place was empty, it's still a wonderland. It's weird, you know what I mean? Like, I've been there when it was like a down weekend. I've been there when it was packed, and I almost preferred the down weekend. You know what I mean? The down, tourism weekend, because it feels like you got the whole place to yourself. It's just crazy,
Yeah, people do not sleep there.
No.
It is.
No.
It is wild.
It is wild.
There's a lot of people, I'm sure, that are in crypto that live around there.
Holy Don Crypt in my chat just said BTC is pumping hard. He says almost 120K. I'm not looking at the charts, but that's really good. That's really good. What do you think? Like, do you think what's the outlook, Doc? I mean, because obviously you're making a ton of moves in the crypto space, especially meme coins. Like, so you have a a strategy or an outlook on what the next 6 months is going to look like. So like October, November, December, into Q1, January, February, March. What do you think is going to happen?
I mean, I just have an opinion, just like everybody else, but I don't think it's going to stop climbing. I think we're going to see like shakiness from ETH. It's going to be bouncing, 3,800, 4,200. I think October is going to be mainly up. And this is stuff I don't look at charts and get. This is just from what I hear from people that actually are a lot smarter than me. They told me that September was going to be a down month, and they said October was going to excel pretty heavily. So I'm looking forward to that for this month. And November and December, if you look at the trends on the months, December is typically hot, and then right around Christmas time, things start to slip. New Year's Eve, things start to slip. People pretty much get out of a lot of things, whether it's for, buying gifts, New Year's Eve parties, all these expensive parties like KOLs need to have, just pulling out of charts. I mean, that's not the biggest thing, but it just historically that happens. And then around January, mid-January, we should see it come back up to life. I'm not saying that to scare anybody. It just, it'll probably be like ETH goes up to 5,000, 5,500, and we might come back down to 4,200, 3,800 in January. But I expect this to be pretty strong, at least for the next 6 months to a year. And who knows what will happen from there. But we just gotta keep cooking while we can. I don't think it's gonna stop. And I think we doing the tokens and stuff we do, we're always going to be protected and safe,
Yeah. What
no
makes
matter
you?
what.
Yeah. What makes you think? So meme coins being in meme coins, you're saying it's kind of decoupled. Like meme coins is just as long as the volume is up
Yeah.
in the chain, we're good to go. Is what you're saying.
Yes, yeah. People buy things for one reason. It's because they believe they're going to make a profit. At the end of the day, it's really like it doesn't matter about the indexes. Oh, the greed level is high or low. It's if you bring a token to people and they think they're going to make money on it, they will buy it. Now, people sell a token for thousands of different reasons. Whether family got sick or, like I said, somebody overpaid on their car and they got to sell whatever. You get drained, but people buy for one reason, and it doesn't, like, in terms of the state of the market, as long as you can present a token or an opportunity and you have what you think is a good team running it, people will buy that token. And I saw that a lot during March and April, and that was like some of the coldest months of the meme cycle I've seen. At that point, people will just rally to where the trusted communities are and the people that are actually working still. So
Right.
it's not as fun. There's less volume, but it's I'm very excited for the future of crypto. I think we haven't even seen. I think we've only seen about 10% of retail total.
Oh
This entire
yeah,
thing.
bro. Not
Once it opens up
barely
the
that.
door. I mean, all these tokens that me and Stay have talked about, I wouldn't be surprised. Like, look at Antwu. Look at Chinese Andy. Anybody who's been an OG, you know about Antwu. I mean, that thing has 10,000 holders, sub 1 mil, and
Mm-hmm.
it's just been, the chart looks great. Chart looks good. I think all these tokens are gonna ultimately just accumulate and go up. I think every single token that has a presence and has, legitimacy to it, whether it's on CMC and CoinGecko, and there's people with bags in it, people are going to find a way to continuously bring money into that token.
Yeah, you said 10% of retail is here. I think it's even less. I mean, I feel like
Yeah.
nobody's here. I feel like it's just literally. I feel like it's like 5% of just us.
Well, when's the last time anybody here, whether on the VC or not, like when's the last time you guys said, hey, like I just joined?
Oh, bro, you cut out. What'd you say? You said, "Hey, I just
Oh,
joined."
okay.
It's
Yeah,
probably your
connected to
earpiece.
my car.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
when was the last time? When was the last time that any of you guys said, like, found somebody like, hey, I just joined crypto for the first time. I'm learning to trade my very first meme coin. Like that's not happening right now.
Yeah,
It's
no,
it's
not at
so
all.
it's all experienced traders getting in and getting out. Like when we have that load of normie investors, when it's a lot more public and people have a lot better understanding, and when I hate to say it, it's bittersweet. Regulations, that's going to have to come into place at some point. Like these scammers and these rugs, they're fun and all for the people that do them, but it's really destroying a lot of the potential the entire crypto space can have.
Yeah,
Because and
but
it's like I remember my first experience in crypto, and I put $5,000 to a token, and I couldn't sell any of it because I bought a honeypot because I got to know a guy, and it's like if I like if that was my last 5K, I would have been done. Or if I was smart, I probably would have just quit. But I decided to get back in, like try to get revenge, making money elsewhere. But it's really easy for normies to get turned off, especially with the scammers. It is so hard to navigate around them. But once you do, the possibilities are endless. There's not a better job in this world than being a crypto trader that is experienced and
yeah,
makes connections. There's not a better or more profitable job. Like everybody here that's on the stream, you're still so early.
yeah,
I know it's cliche and I hate hearing it too, but it's really the truth. It's not even sugarcoating anything at all. Like we're still so early, and it's going to be massive when this thing completely unfolds.
yeah. I agree. I mean, I'm kind of not into regulations. I'm not like because I just feel like once things are regulated, then it's the governments that's the scammers and the ruggers. You know what I mean? Like they're gonna do the same thing. You know what I mean? That's just my opinion, but I feel what you're saying. in terms of like getting stuff regulated. But the thing is with regulation is that it's always talked about like at the at like the height, or like the main the like the the main phase of the bull run. It starts to get talked about, and then in the bear market nobody gives a shit, and it just goes back to the wild
Yeah,
wild west. And that's when
definitely.
meme coins were really popping off, in 2023, and end of 2022, 2023, beginning of 2024. Like that was like a crazy time, and nobody was
Yeah,
talking about regulations. You know what I mean?
right. No, I'm not talking about like government being able to get in and have their hands in everybody's pockets. I'm just saying accountability in terms of what's really crooked in the space and needs to be revealed, and just like that alone is being handled.
Yeah.
That would be nice if there's some kind of regulations with that. But yeah, the government will never be able to get. That's the whole point of crypto. Obviously, they'll never
Right.
be able to get involved as they can with banks and everything. That's that's why if you didn't join crypto because of that, you'll learn that's why crypto exists and why Bitcoin is at $120,000.
Yep.
And it's why guys like Michael Saylor and um, all these Bitcoin reserves, why people are accumulating, because it will be the main currency.
Well, I just think also it's like with Bitcoin, like once you buy it, it's like you're never gonna want to sell it. It's like the craziest hole for money in a way. Like it's nuts, right? Because once you understand how valuable Bitcoin is, once you buy it, you're a sucker for selling it at any price. You know what I mean? Um,
Absolutely.
it's just crazy. It's like it's kind of a catch 22. Yo, hey everybody, there's 19 in the building. There's almost 20 in the building here. Like the stream right now. I'm on a phone call with Doc Holly, one of the I think one of the best devs in the meme coin space right now, at this moment. If there was a power ranking, I would say Doc is like top 5 in the meme coin space of hot devs, like up and coming devs, where it's only a matter of time where this guy is going to have his own, like his first 100 million, his first $1 billion coin. It's literally only a matter of time. Honestly, the only thing we're missing, honestly, because I think he's got the skill to do it. The only thing we're missing is like retail, or like just more volume in the market, because like Baby Manu, he's heading up Baby Manu right now. He's at the helm of Baby Manu, sitting at 345K market cap, around there, right? And one thing I know that you guys don't is that he just closed a deal today on something so huge on this coin, on Baby Manu, that it's gonna gigasend. It's gonna gigasend, guys. So I mean, I don't, I didn't my whole title on this stream probably didn't do it justice, but because Grippy hit 3 million today, which is incredible, and it's going to 10 million. But Baby Manu, there. I mean, the paperwork has been processed on something huge that will send Baby Manu 10x, just off of the news. Just off of the news. So, and believe me, guys, like you guys know, I don't bullshit. I don't talk. I don't, like, you guys are watching me right now to get alpha, and this is breaking news. So, he doesn't want to talk about who and what, and what it's pertaining to, what the coin. He will reveal it. And he's been talking about it in the rocket room. He was like, I just did something big today. He did. I know what he did. But it's insane, especially with BTC, pumping right now. ETH is starting to pump. More volume is coming into the market. It is a powder keg, bro. This coin, Baby Manu, is a powder keg, because you know what? Manu just pumped to 71 million, and then that's on ETH as well. And usually if it's run right, statistically, this is a statistic that the baby derivatives of the coins that pump like in the in the tens of millions, they usually pump at least like 10% of that market cap. So it's like if you go 71 million like Manu did, it's pretty much coded that baby Manu is going to hit 7 million. It's just a matter of you know who's deving it, what's the team looking like for it to go further than that. But if it's run right, you're definitely going to hit 10% of the market cap of the main coin. So it's just crazy. But back with we're back with Doc. So Doc, so you're saying that the next 6 months. I mean, here's the thing. I think that the next 6 months is going to go like this. We're going to have this October type of situation, but I think they're gonna do a little rinsing because everyone's expecting it. I think they're gonna flush longs in the first week of October here and make it look like we're going back to how the last few weeks have been, right? And then, but it's not gonna be that. They're gonna start really sending it. I think the second half of October and the first half of November before Thanksgiving is going to be really really big. And the thing is that like as you know, Doc, like it only takes a few weeks to really move charts huge and move a whole market like exponentially. It only takes like 2 or 3 weeks. And you know what I mean? Like
Oh
what do
yeah,
you think of what I'm saying? I mean,
absolutely. I mean, it takes for a token to truly lift off. It can't be done in a day. It can't be done. It can be done in a week, but it'll come back pretty hard. Just accumulating and building a foundation before revealing catalyst. That's always been my formula. And like each token I've been in, I try to be there presently and giving it all I got for about a month to 2 months, 3 months, and I still live in them. I still will be paying for things, telling people, hey, this is what's coming next, and that's what it takes. But when you have everything aligning perfectly in terms of catalyst and the narrative is ticking, the market's ticking exactly the way you want it to, that's when you have a parabolic surge. And that's like something you will see in Grippy, like something you will see in BabyManyu. Do
right.
not be surprised when you're like, where are these brand new buys? $5,000, $10,000. Okay, somebody just bought 3 ETH. It's like, oh, this guy has 170,000 of Manu. Wait,
Right.
there's more. That's when the stars align. Just don't be too late to it, I suppose. But it's all about the slow cooks. It always is all about the slow cooks. Whether you're just going up a mil per week or up $100,000 per week, hey, you're in the profit. If you can remain, you will be a winner.
Yep. Shout out to Don Crip. He says, is the meme called Baby Manu? Yeah, it's Baby Man U actually. It's Baby Man U. I say Manu, but some people say it like the Y is silent. But hey, Shawan, put the contract address. I'm actually going to pin it. Let's see. Okay, here it is. Here it is. Here it is. Hold on. I'm gonna pin. Hey Don, I'm pinning Shawan's. He's my assistant, and he's in here. So I pinned it. He says this is the right CA for Baby Manu. Baby Manu. I'll say Manu, so no one's confused. But go get that, guys. I'm telling you right now. And the wallet distribution's insane. It can't be rugged. You know what I mean? It can't be rugged. There's nobody that has the power to knock this coin to nothing. That's another thing that I like about the coins that you select, Doc. I mean, you do a lot of CTOs, and every single CTO that you do, the wallet distribution is insanely like spread out to where it's like the floor just raises and raises up, and it's like it just can't be rubbed. You know what I mean? Do you look to do that like with every CTO you choose? You make sure.
Absolutely.
Yeah, tell us a little bit
Yeah,
about
it's
that.
key. It's key. Pretty much, you know, if I'm choosing a token, I mean, I won't reveal everything, but I obviously going into the bubble maps is key when you're trying to find something, the CTO. Seeing what is laid out, kind of going to Telegram, seeing like who's involved already. It's a huge plus if KOLs were already involved in it, because if it pumps, it runs. They're going to be feeling motivated to post about it again. Like, hey, look what woke up. Like, I knew it. I knew this was a sleeping giant token, and they'll call it. That's a huge factor, but mainly holder distribution. You got to see what wallets are connected. Bubble Maps doesn't really reveal the entire story.
Bubble Maps.
App called,
Bubble Maps is. I'm sorry to cut you off, but I don't like Bubble Maps, man. It's like it makes people so dramatic. You know what I mean? What's going on with this cluster? When that Bubble Maps makes clusters out of anything, bro. Like you can anything. You know what I mean?
The thing is, the healthiest CTOs, the bubble maps are absolutely insane. They look like a fucking honeycomb because all the community members are donating to a marketing wallet, and that connects everybody's wallets.
Exactly.
So bubble maps doesn't really mean jack. It's who's behind the project, and that's that.
That's
liquidity locked. That's obviously an important factor too if you're looking at launches, but that's definitely the hugest factor, and kind of just buying slowly up into a chart and seeing, giving people time, like, hey, this is my dust wallet is alive. I'm going to go ahead and exit. That way you don't have, somebody with 10 different dust wallets that they bought individually exiting on top of your head at 1.2, 1.4 mil, like I had in Brentwood. Like you can't always, it'll never be perfect. There will always be people that sell on you. It's just how you're going to bounce back from it. Like, do you have the capital? And typically, like doing CTOs, I spread them out. It's pretty much once a month thing because I cannot do. I don't know how people do a launch a day. I don't know how they CTO a project once every day and call it a success, taking it from 10K to 60K, and then it's just a big red bar.
I know how so whack, man.
That's never been.
Yeah.
A good way to make connections in the space. It's never been a good way to keep people following you into charts and different tokens.
No.
So and I want to have fun doing it. Like I want to be inspired by the project, and it's like what I do for a living is I have a company and I rebuild pretty much tennis courts, pickleball, all that stuff. I kind of travel around the Midwest and do that. I don't play pickleball. I don't. Like, I know if there's any pickleballers here, you guys are absolutely huge fans of it. Like, you probably dream of it every night. But I like taking things that got ruined and bringing them to life. It's kind of fun. It's really not about the money, but the friends I make along the way, the connections I make, and eventually having a project I can say, hey, I got this thing to 50 to 100 mil. And it will happen one of these days.
D-Mac says pickleball is fun. Why he sounds like a psychopath. Why is that? Pickleball is fun. Do you come across a lot of weirdos like D-Mac? Like when you're building these
Those pickleballers are absolute, like, they go hard in that sport.
Yeah.
They get their money's worth. They get their workout for sure.
But how?
So they have.
It's such a small court.
I don't even know. You want to talk about a cabal? If you're a pickleball player, that's a cabal. It's like motorcyclers, just right next to each other and giving each other the hand signal.
Oh.
It's like, hey, like you're it. Like you drive a Harley, I drive a Harley too. Like this is.
Oh.
But it's really not bad, D-Mac. I'm not mean to shit on you at all. Like it's pickleball players are like they're lovely people, but they will like they have a handicap system just like golf or tennis, and like I think 4 to 6 is generally pretty good, and they will kick. Like I've seen them kick people off like community parks courts just because somebody wasn't good enough or they were inexperienced.
Wow.
And it's a very serious sport now. And
So is it like it's like tennis, right?
it is. It's like tennis and ping pong combined. But the fun thing is you can combine alcohol and still be an athlete.
Oh, so you can drink and play and be good still.
Oh yeah, yeah. I mean,
Oh.
to an extent, there's a lot of hand-eye coordination required. But yeah, they get after it. And I haven't played it, but my entire family is absolutely hooked.
Wow.
And yeah, it's fun.
Oh, hold on. Hey, Don Crip. Hey, it's baby Manu on ETH, not
Yes.
BSC, not BSC.
Yes.
No, no.
Yeah, not on BSC.
Yeah, check
Yeah,
the
we try to
check,
follow the chain.
yeah, no, check the contract address, bro. It's an ETH address, man. I don't want you getting the wrong one because we don't know who they are. You know what I mean? But yeah, man. Oh, I'm pumped, man. I'm pumped for Baby Manu. It's gonna happen, guys. What I'm telling you right now, when I you guys know when I say like, hey, I got insider. This shit's about to go crazy. Baby Manu is about to go crazy. Just like I've been saying, just like I said this at when uh when Grippy was at 20K market cap, I said, "All right, yeah, I bought some Grippy. It's a Jerry the Turtle team. We'll see what happens." Then at 300K, I told you I was like, "Yo, guys, this has a chance to 10x from here, maybe go further. Look where we're at now at Grippy. You know what I mean? We're 10x from that moment, and that was like 2 weeks ago, guys. Like that was 2 weeks ago. Grippy's only like 2 weeks old. So this shit happens fast, and so here we are at Baby Manu. Um, I want to say it right, Baby Man right? It's Baby Man
Manu.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Manu, like Man
yeah,
United. Yeah,
yeah,
okay, yeah.
yes.
So, and I want to hear I don't know if you know the background of it. I honestly don't even know, but like, I know it's like kind of like it's kind of like the we'll talk about the character in a second, the meme in a second, but Baby Man is in the 300s right now on market cap, guys. It's gonna 10x based. If you're just joining us, I just broke news that Doc Holly, who I'm talking to right now, who is the dev of the Baby Manu CTO, has just closed a deal today, and has onboarded somebody so special that it will send this coin 10x from where this is at just off of the news. So he hasn't talked about it yet, who that person is, or who they're affiliated with, or what they're doing. But it's huge, and he will be revealing it here in the coming days. I'm hearing he was talking to me earlier backstage. He doesn't know if he's going to talk about it tomorrow or Monday or what, but when he does, there's going to be so many whales that are going to ape on this coin, Baby Manu, that you just won't even be able to catch it. I'm telling you right now, just reward yourself because you're watching this stream right now. Reward yourself for that, and go pick up a bag if your bags aren't already packed on Baby Manu. Not financial advice, guys, but I'm on the phone right now with the guy who's running the coin. All right, because I want to give you that alpha. I want to give you that access. Okay, and we just talked about the wallet distribution. It can't be rugged. And nor this guy has an amazing reputation of having incredible coins that just do well and even consolidate when nothing's going on. Like you said, An Wu is still around a little under 1 million or something like that, and he started that coin months and months and months ago. You know what I mean? So a lot of people that bought months and months and months ago in An Wu are still in profit today, and that's hard to do. You know what I mean? So Major breaking news, major alpha. Buendia says, Stayer, call of calls. I know, man. Stayer's call of calls. I'm telling you, I was telling you guys, Grippy was my godfather. Like that was my godfather, film. I cannot believe I called that coin at 20K, and that shit is going to 10 million. And I'm telling you right now, BabyManyu called under 100K. Some could speculate. I called it at like 80K, and Inner Circle got in at like 60K, 70K. So shout out to the Inner Circle. The Inner Circle's up 5x. Join the Inner Circle, guys. Stay your DGen bot. Doc Holly's in there. I have other major devs just lurking in there. I'm actually going to put more of these guys like Doc in my Inner Circle because it's cool to hang out and talk to them and talk about the space, and it makes you a better investor, guys. And it gives you alpha, like, because you can go ask Doc, like, hey, is there any other coins you're hearing? He might throw you a contract address of a coin that is about to pop off. It might not come from me. You know what I mean? And so I didn't tell you that, Doc, yet, but I'm gonna have a couple more big time devs like you in the Inner Circle, just lurking, hanging out. You know what I mean? We're gonna do some more VCs in there and stuff like that because there's so much that myself and Doc know just by hanging out with other KOLs, with big whales, with big marketers in the space, that just a little piece of information can turn $1,000 investment of yours into 10 or even $100,000, guys. And it's only one soul a month to get that access, and a lot of you in the Inner Circle already made 5x on BabyManyu in the last 24 hours. And so you guys already probably paid for that one soul a month, that membership fee, probably two or three times over, maybe more, depending on what you put in. So guys, I mean, we've decided, I was talking to Doc about this earlier. We've decided we're just gonna keep winning. We're just going to just simply just put our foot on the gas, man. Like I am so focused. I've never been more focused, in business or in finance as I am today. And I've been in business for myself for almost 20 years, half my life. I'm 41. Been in business for myself since I was like pretty much a little under 21, and like I've never been more focused, and the rewards have never been so great. You know what I mean? Than they are now, and it's because I'm surrounding myself with guys like Doc and you're watching, you that's watching this right now. So join the Rocket Room, join the Inner Circle, and all of that. But bro, so Doc, back to you. I want to. I you got a few more minutes. I got you in the sauna, right? You were in the sauna, and I gave you a call. And then my stream started, and I was like, you know what? Let's just take this whole conversation to the stream because people might want to hear us talk what we're talking about, right? But uh, I see. I don't even know what the hell this Manu thing is. Is it an Asian dog? Like, do you know the story? I don't have. If you don't know the story, no big deal. I mean, a lot of the meme coins we send, like sometimes we don't even know the full story before the shit goes to a million. You know what I mean? We're
I
just
don't know the full story. Yeah,
yeah.
it's literally with the Boys Club tokens. It's I don't know the full story of it. I really don't.
Nice.
I've not really dug and done a ton of research of the story. I mean, the story is this going to make our people money, or is it going to
All
end?
right, all right.
That's the
Seriously.
story I like to follow, and I think everybody else here does as well. I mean, we're all very quick span, zero attention span whatsoever people,
Uh,
and we are all looking for that thing. And when there's a token that's at 70 mil, and we have connections to that token that's at 70 mil, and we have the opportunities to make a baby version of that token,
yeah.
I see, a good opportunity to make money and bring something to life that could be.
Yep. Yeah. No. Absolutely. Me too. I mean, it's just
It is.
Yeah, it's a
I
no
think you're
brainer.
right. Yeah, it's I just was in Keck and I didn't know the full story until probably a week and a half, 2 weeks, because I literally had the dev have to explain it to me.
Yeah,
But
because
it's
yeah,
it's really the story is always a community, the buyers, the people involved.
right,
I mean,
right,
the story's great and it makes sense in the beginning, but really it's just narrative. It's chasing the right narratives and building off of it.
right, right. Absolutely. I know it's almost like building a car, and like like building a Ferrari, and then it's just like, well, okay, now let's talk about what we're gonna name this thing. You know what I mean? Okay, 488 Spider. All right, great. But you know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
all the engineering, all the
Yeah, the people that buy a Porsche don't really care about the story of the Porsche. They want a Porsche because it looks sweet and it's a really nice car. Like
right.
we don't spend an hour doing research and figuring out the story of why this token went to 1 billion. By that point, you're too late.
Yeah.
Is the chart good? Is the team good? Is there traction?
Right. Right. No,
Is
absolutely.
the people I enjoy and I trust promoting it?
Right.
Yes. That's my indicators.
Right. Absolutely.
And
And
so
yeah. And your boy E says, "Hey, bro, just checking in. Stare. Love the info, bro. Yo, shout out to your boy E. Thanks for being here. Yeah, we're just trying to give you guys more insider, man, because you know what? Like, there is nothing. I could probably speak for Doc about this. It's like there's nothing more like gratifying than seeing your friends and your subscribers or the folks in your chat rooms win. You know what I mean? There's nothing bigger for me than that. You know what I mean? Like look at Yes. He says Yes is in the inner circle. He got the baby Manu. He got in at baby Manu um holding the floor. I think he got in like 70 or 80K. You know what I mean? So he's up about 5x right now. He says, I'm up 5K in 1 day. And then Yes says, forever grateful to be a part of the community. Shout out Yes. That's my dog, man. I mean, shout out to Saskatchewan. And Yes has been here since the birthday days, bro. Since the birthday days.
I think I remember Yes from Anwu.
Yeah, he's been here the whole time, bro.
Yeah.
He's been here the whole time,
OG.
completely
He's
entrenched.
probably he's probably up six figures.
Yeah. No, he said he's been crushing it. Yeah, he's up. He's got a huge account
That's
now. He's got a
that's
huge
what
account now. You know what I mean? So
that's just what happens. I mean, we build whales.
seriously. Yeah.
It's I don't know how many times like I'm gonna do a CTO and people are like, well, why didn't you tell me about it early? Well, 300K is early. I can't give 1,000 people 10K entry.
Yeah.
I mean,
Seriously.
what was the last time a token that I CTO not touched 1 million?
Serious? No, I don't
I
honestly.
don't know.
Yeah, couldn't tell you. I honestly couldn't tell you, bro.
I don't know. And
I don't think has there ever been one that has not. I don't. That's the more of a question, and I don't think there has been. You know what I mean? I can't think of any.
yeah, like
Um,
even when I thought all bets were off the table of it touching 1 mil, it still gets there.
right.
Like
Rain or
you know
shine.
as well as I do. I've been in bad narratives that
Yep.
I fell into, and I'm like, well, let's see what we can do here.
Yeah.
You
That's what I was
know,
saying. Yeah. Rain or shine. Rain or shine.
yeah, and Sachs went to. I thought it was a silly narrative just for fun, and it went to 1.4 mil,
Yeah.
and would have went a lot higher if I had paid the right T1.
Yeah. Oh.
We're not
I don't know.
even.
Yeah, I want to go there. I don't know if that tier one, that T1 KOL is watching right now, but he's yeah.
I mean, I think literally at this point, like anybody watching the stream might have more pull than that T1.
Wow.
If you know, you know.
You
But
know, bro.
I mean, there's got to be accountability in this space, man. And good Lord, if
Oh,
you know, you know, and it's just
seriously, bro. I know. I know. It's like,
That was a $15,000 deal that resulted in $0 of buys.
bro, it's almost like catching the pastor at the bar. You know what I mean? It's like I gotta tell somebody. You know what I mean? It's like did we just see pastor at the bar? Like I gotta tell somebody. Like that's what happens when a tier one KOL whiffs, and not only whiffs, blow like full clips his aloe, and just zero buys in. It's just
Yeah,
like
it's
it's
like
like my
buying out your
pastor's
pastor
gay
to
or
your
something. Like
son's
this is crazy.
kid's kindergarten teacher.
Yeah,
Like, oh
yeah.
no,
See something, say something. Like no one should ever have to experience this
stranger
travesty.
danger.
Yeah,
Yes.
stranger danger. Bro, we should do an anonymous chat room. Oh, that'd be crazy. We should have a paid anonymous chat room of just people just telling on KOLs that they've paid
It
and
needs
that
to
they've
happen.
whiffed on
I mean,
projects.
that's like it needs to happen. There has to be some kind of gossip in the space that everybody can just go and verify and check with.
Because it's a scam.
I literally thought about building a website of here's people that are great to work with, and here's a huge list of people that you should not work
You
with.
should not work with, because
Yes.
it's just as bad as like as I described you earlier, that type of scam when someone was impersonating you. It's just as bad to impersonate a tier one KOL where you're commanding 1 to 2% and 1 or 2 ETH. You know what I mean? Like, and then you do not only do you do nothing, but you dump the chart. Like that's crazy work. You know what I mean? You should not be allowed to do that. And then you just hop in your Lamborghini and then go, go with your 300K followers on X and go to some conference and talk like you got pull.
Oh yeah, it's a 20K bottle to them these days. Like they're wondering like why all the KOL movement's gone and everybody's went to external marketing, aka Stayer.
Yeah.
It's because these people are like they think that they're worth $15,000 to write up a post, and they took advantage of it. You know, they got lazy, they got addicted to the materialistic lifestyle, and just now people are looking for work. Like I have some huge KOLs that are in my DMs like, hey bro, like I see this token you're pushing. Like just today, I have some guys I won't name, but in my DM saying, hey, like this is a great narrative. Like I know I can make this run, and it's like, well, it's not worth it to me to send you supply that I know that will be coming out of the chart.
Yeah.
I really, if you know me, I do not like giving out supply.
Yeah. I mean,
It's stable deals because
yeah.
giving the power to you're giving them the power to have that much money immediately, and then with like no proof of work
Yeah.
done, and then
Yeah.
also the power to rack your community's chart.
Yep. Yeah, and it's so funny because so much stuff is like so many of these guys' accounts are botted now, and then also like they've had like some bad calls, or like they didn't really like do well with projects, and so their community kind of just dissipates, and it's like they don't have the same punch, but they're not going to tell you that. You know what I mean? They're just going to go and tell everybody else, oh, that was just a transaction. I just took that, 1 or 2 ETH and that one, because and I just dumped it because I didn't like the project. You know what I mean? They're trying to like be cool, and it's like, bro, no, you don't have any pull. You know what I mean? Like you can't.
Yeah.
So but these guys are supposedly like connected to like the cabal, and you know, they can get you whacked, and you'll never work in this town again if you say anything different, like. So it's just like we're so done with that. I mean, we're in our own lane, like we're out the way, like completely. Doc, me, like
Yeah.
there's a couple others out there that we're just chilling with our communities, and we have our methods. You know what I mean? And a lot of times we're just influencing coins. Like it's not even like we're actually running coins. Like like Grippy. Grippy and even like the Crabman coin, that guy, that dev freaking rug. But I didn't even I just influenced what was going on. You know what I mean? Like, you know, I'm not the dev, you know what I mean? But I could tell you how to get it. I could tell you how to get there. You got to get there, you know what I mean? And then it's like I'm just going to talk about you, and my community is going to eat. And if you're going to mess that up, then that's on you. You know what I mean? And but the thing that remains, the constant, is that my community and me and our discernment, you know, we're gonna keep riding. You know what I mean? And we're gonna keep getting stronger. Like, look at Yes. Yes is a perfect example of a kid. He's 22 years old. In April, he starts watching this channel and gets in the Bird A, gets in the Ann Wu, gets in the Brett Wu, gets in the freaking Dr. Mutant, gets in the Rita 2 times in a row, 2 times on Rita, Sack Fury. Excuse me, I'm just getting over a cold. Sack Fury, now he's Grippy. He's made a killing, and the next thing you know, he's a whale. He's got 6 figures in his account. You know what I mean? And just on a 6 month run. You know what I mean? 22 years old, out of Saskatchewan, talking about buying condos in Miami and shit. Like, and then we got we got we got a hater here. Jesus Christ here says, "Hey bro, can you show me your Lamborghini?" I don't think I can fit in a Lamborghini, bro. I don't, like, you could probably get me there too, but like, bro, I don't think I can fit in one. I don't know if I would buy one. Would you buy a Lamborghini, Doc?
No,
I don't think I'm that type of person.
no, no. I'm a type of person that would invest in something, or like I don't know. I would buy a house.
Right?
I would buy a I would buy a house and just try to rent it out, Airbnb.
Yeah.
It just doesn't make sense. I mean, that's the nature of the KOLs, is
They
they
do
want to
that.
get materialistic,
They get
and you
materialistic.
know, you wonder why they have to be, selling before the normies.
I
And
know.
it's like, well, it's because they went over their heads thinking they were going to make $1 million a
Yep.
month scamming people, and
Yep. Yeah,
there's
it's
just no longevity in that. There's no
yeah.
longevity. Like the good guys are going to come out on top of this cycle.
Yeah, Jesus Christ
It's
here. I don't know if you know my story. I just sold my ranch in Southern California, and I'm looking for a ranch here in South America. I'm in Chile right now. I kind of like views. I like, I've been just going to different Airbnbs and hanging out and touring South America. I'm gonna buy a ranch here probably. I just don't know where yet, but I think where I'm gonna stunt is I'm gonna probably get like probably 200 pigs and breed them and get that get them even bigger, maybe almost 500 pigs, and just we're selling them to
yeah.
local restaurants because Chile has amazing food, but bro, their pork is lacking, bro. I mean, you can't find a pork chop here, and the bacon, there's no sausage here either, but they want it real bad, bro. When I talk to people here, they're like, well, what are you trying to do? Like, I'm trying, kind of, I'm not conversational in Chilean Spanish, but I can get my point across. And then some people speak English here, so I'm able to talk to them. So I'm talking about my story, and they're like, yo, you raise pigs. I'm like, yeah, I've Gloucestershire Old Spots. I did that in Southern California, but not to the scale I wanted it to because the U.S. wouldn't allow me to do that unless Oscar Mayer or Jimmy Dean. You know what I mean? Like, if I'm not, this corporate national, pig conglomerate, I can't do anything. But like, they're like, oh, you would make a killing here because nobody really knows how to raise pork like the English and the Americans do. Because our pork, bro, Doc, like American pork. I didn't know. It's like this is our signature thing. Like pork chops, like sausage links, sausage patties, like juicy, fatty, greasy, bacon that's thick. and fatty.
Oh
Like,
yeah.
bro, this is like I bring this here. I'm gonna shut it down here in Chile, bro. Like, and it's gonna be such high dollar item. So check me out in a little bit, Jesus Christ. Here, it won't be a Lamborghini, but shoot, I might ride on a pig. I might put a V8 in one of these in one of my well, no, I was joking. But like, like they need pork here, bro. So that's what I'm looking to do, with my crypto earnings is to, and I still have a business in Southern California. I still run it from here, which is the craziest thing I don't even talk about is that I still have a commercial services business that spans 5 counties in Southern California: Los Angeles County, San Diego County, Orange County, Inland Empire, and Ventura County. And so, but I can afford a Lamborghini right now. I mean, but I don't want that, and I don't. My family doesn't want that. We have an old. I just bought a Doc. I just bought a van out here. It's a Chevy. It's a 2002 Chevy E250. This thing rips. I got it for $5,500, and we're that's what we're riding in out here, and it keeps us a low profile, but also it's like every van out here, bro, is so small. They're like people are like riding in like little lunchbox like vans. Like that's how they do it out here. Like these little V6 engines. Like, and I got this huge like E250 van, and they immediately are like, "Oh, that's an American." You know what I mean? Because they don't, bro. Like it's just a bit. It's like a huge. I don't know, man. It just makes me laugh. But bro, we're focused, guys. Like shout out to the chat. Smash the likes. I'm on with Doc Holly, one of the most innovative, hot devs in this space right now. This guy is literally caliente, man. This guy is probably one of the most sought after devs. If you were to hire him for your coin, the shit's going to a million. And honestly, he was just telling me on the phone before I even got on. He was like, "Bro, I'm not even really interested in deving anybody else's projects. I'm just being real particular because I know what I can do." And I was like, "Yeah, man. I mean, like it's easy for you. Um, so why kind of take somebody else's direction just because they gave you allocation, right? Just freaking, you can send whatever you want." And so right now he is the dev of BabyManyu, and it's pinned in the chat. What's up, Candy Beast? Check this out. Check out what I'm saying right now. Look what I pinned in the chat, Candy Beast. BabyManyu is on ETH and is the derivative coin of Manu, which just went to $71 million. All right. Historically, a baby derivative coin of a coin that goes to Deca Millions at least hits 10% of that market cap. So 7 million for BabyManyu is coded already. And guess what? Doc Holly just shared with me that he just closed a deal on a huge KOL partnership, whatever you want to call it. It's just a special thing that's happening, that this person is going to send this coin that's probably 10x where it's at on its own. So that's like a $3 million market cap where we're at right now. Candy Beast. So tap in, Candy Beast. Tap in, RB. Everybody. You know what I mean? K Slays. Make sure that your bags are packed, because you do not want to be an investor that sat through this stream with the dev of BabyManyu, and then you're gonna go check Deck Screener in a couple days and see BabyManyu freaking 10 to 20x on your ass, and you didn't get in. You know what I mean? Don't do that to
Yeah,
yourself.
we do not want to hear any complaints. We do not want to hear any complaints. I don't know how many times I have to put stars on my DMs because I tell people, and it's just people are so used to the hype talk not being truthful, but I get it. But when I tell you, or when Slayer tells you, hey, this is gonna run, and for the 10th time in a row it runs, don't cry at us.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah, save those tears. You know what I mean? Like, because I don't, you know what I mean? And I get message, bro. I say this all the
Just look at the
time.
chart, just watch list it, hold us accountable.
Yeah. Yeah, Candy Bees.
Seriously.
Yeah, all our haters that are watching that, ask where's the Lambo, like guys, just either buy in or watch what we do. I mean, honestly, I think to be honest with you, excuse me, I just burped, but to be honest with you, the Jesus Christ is here guy, I think you were here 3 weeks ago, 2 weeks ago, fudding me when I was talking about Grippy. I know you were. And I was talking about Grippy at 20K market cap. You're like, yeah, your stupid little meme coin. Bro, the thing 100x, bro. Like literally, I'm not gonna lie to you. I have enough in my account of Grippy to buy a Lamborghini tonight. Like I'm not kidding you. Like this is really happening to some of you guys. Like some of you guys are really caught on the sidelines, going out sad, and having nothing to do other than to write weird comments in my chat, and it's like, guys, like we're pulling away from you. Like people in here are making thousands of dollars a day on this stuff. Like this is real money. You know what I mean? Like it's just insane. Like I took some profits on Grippy today. I took near 5-figure profits on Grippy today without even hurting a chart. Like we like this thing is freaking insane. Ask my wife. She watched. We were out. I just went to the hot springs today. I was like, oh shit. Like I should just probably take some profits. You know what I mean? And I'm not gonna tell you how much I took, but I took it a little increments. Didn't hurt the chart, and it's enough probably to feed you for the next few months. You know what I mean? So this is real money, guys. Like this is real. This is real opportunity. And I'm telling you, the real opportunity tonight is to get into BabyManyu. All right. Type it, get that contract address right there. That's pinned. Shawan, it says right here, this is the right CA for BabyManyu. If you have a Phantom wallet or if you have a Uniswap wallet, not financial advice, but I would copy paste that into one of those, right? And go get yourself some BabyManyu. It's probably gonna 10x in the next few days. And $1,000 buy probably get you to 10K, and so on and so forth. If you got $100 and you're like, oh man, I really got a car payment I'm trying to make, or I got something going on, $100 will probably be 1,000 in the next few days. I'm telling you, there's people in the chat that actually went and invested in some of these plays in the past few months and have been able to do that. So anyway, Doc, what's on your mind, man? What's going on?
Honestly, I'm ready to see these tokens send, brother. I'm really excited.
Yeah.
Really excited. This is a bigger name than what we're used to, and I think we're also going to be running some YouTube marketing with this. I was an absolutely huge fan with Sachs with that. And, when you're able to tell people, hey, connect the dots, BabyManyu, Manyu, people are coming over from Manyu, tweeting about it, talking about it. The wallets make sense. It's on the blockchain. And then just seeing a nice little eruption from there. I'm extremely stoked about this.
Nice. Oh, Candy, hey, I wasn't hating on you, by the way, Candy. Sorry, you said I don't hate. I wasn't saying you were hating. I'm just saying in general. Folks that come through this chat, sometimes, they hate, and it's like, guys, why didn't you just buy instead of hating on me or, acting weird? You could have made some money. That's all I was saying, Candy. I know you're here. Yeah, so you're excited, Doc, about everything that's going on, man. I mean, yeah, me too. I'm telling you, I think honestly for you, man, I think ETH volume needs to just catch up to what you're doing, and you'll have your first 9-figure coin pretty soon, man. I'm not. I don't. I honestly, I would. I would not bet my life or anything crazy, but I would definitely buy everything you got going on from now to the end of the year, and I would probably hold it.
And
Um,
likewise, brother.
you know what I mean? Like seriously, because it's like
Absolutely.
ETH volume catches up to you, or base. If you decide to do a base coin, and base volume catches up to what you're doing, easy 9-figure coin.
Yeah. Well, I'm actually on base on Billy right now.
Oh,
Like
Billy, what's going on with
Billy on
Billy? I'm
base.
not. I'm actually not invested in Billy, but tell us about that.
So Louis, he's a big chart analysis guy and multi-millionaire trader. Does leverage trading on ETH. Extremely smart. He ended up CTOing the token, and actually, like one of my whales got me into the group, and they have an NFT collection that's pretty huge.
Okay.
He actually just opened up a big LP pool, which I'll be dropping that if you want. I can drop that into a group or here on YouTube.
Yeah.
Teaching people how liquidity pools work and
Okay.
why, a lot of people are making a lot of money in liquidity pools these days just from transaction fees and not having a Terra chart apart.
Yeah.
But yeah, the chart is extremely strong. He's aiming for it to be the main mascot of base, and he has the connects to do so. I've been adding that thing like crazy. That's one of the few conviction plays I have.
Oh, Billy.
Yeah.
So Billy, is it like a? What is it like a? You said it's gonna be he wants it to be the main mascot. So what is Billy? Is it like a guy or
Coinbase?
what is it? A dog or a cat?
It's an animal. It's a cube. It's a cube like almost Yeti looking Minecraft. Like I guess in a Minecraft world Yeti. Like it's a block.
Oh, okay.
I actually love the character as well.
Okay.
But,
What market cap is that right now?
It is at. Let me check. That's just one of those things I don't even look. I just when I have
Right.
I throw it into it. It is at 2.5 million.
Okay. Yeah, Billy on base. Okay. Yeah, I'm bullish on base, like in general, like especially like Grippy on base, and like it just seems so clean. I don't know what it is. It like when you know what I mean, like
It's just nice. Like you don't have to like. I don't want to have to like look at wallets and like they don't have any of that advanced metrics. It's just transaction fees are extremely cheap.
Yeah.
And extremely fast. It's pretty seamless to get volume on and off when it's needed. But yeah, I really like that one. There's very few like conviction plays I have that I just sit in forever, and that'll be one of them.
Yeah.
Just like Grippy. I mean, Grippy. I don't think there's bad entry anywhere on this thing.
Yeah. I mean, and that's the thing about I don't know, like base is like
it's so much it's so culty. It is so
what
culty.
is it? Yeah, what is it?
It's like OG ETH feel.
It
People
really
are buying
is.
bags and like, how can I help? Like, what can I do? I'm bridging Solana over. I'm tired of getting rugged.
Yeah, it's
a great chain.
You just gotta feel like like holding a base coin like Grippy, or like I might go grab some Billy, honestly, based on what you're saying, but like holding Grippy on base, it feels so like clean. Something about it's like I can hold this, and not only am I gonna wake up and I'm not gonna be rugged or anything, but also it's like there's a lot of hope and potential, like with the chain itself. It's weird, it's odd. And honestly, I don't, it's not, there's not many rugs on base at all. I guess the most notable one was the Blaze coin with Crypto John and Archetype, and they did a number on that one. I mean, they covered their tracks really well. So, but that was the only one that really rugged on base. But I don't know. It's something about it. You know how like you can hold a coin on a chain, and you just have it like Solana, right? it has a feel like when you hold the Solana coin and you have it in your wallet, and it's like it has this feel of like junk food or something. It has a feel of like this is not going to be good, or you know what I mean, or like a seedy character in a group of people, a group of friends, you know what I mean, like, you know what I mean, it's like something like this could possibly not end well type of feeling. But with like base and eth, it's like, oh, okay, I could hold this and I know the community's behind it, I know it's not going to get rugged, and I know, probably the wallet distribution's great, and you know what I mean. It's just, I don't know. It's something about it. Something about it. Yeah. Oh, you're probably getting cut out. Are you there?
I'm here, yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, but
Yes. Yeah. No, I
yeah,
agree. If I had to choose between base or Solana, it is base all day.
it's base all day, bro.
Yeah. Yeah. It's
And it's gonna explode.
I
Brian
I don't know if
Armstrong and all
anybody
that.
in here, like people that do get on Solana, like I have a lot of people in my private that talk about Solana. I think it's like that guy with the cracker on his face where he's scratching his neck. He's like, you got any more of those gambles? Like people just love aping into a brand new pump token and taking a chance on it 2x or all their money disappearing forever. But
Yeah, right.
did you see that weed coin today?
No.
If anybody's seen that,
No. What happened?
very interesting concept. So it's a weed token is what it's called, and it was actually one of the top. It might be still the top on Dex Screener right now. Yes, it is. Weed token at 34.6 million. On the website, you can plant a weed farm and you generate income off of it. It's like a video game built into the Solana ecosystem. Solana themselves tweeted about it.
It's called weed?
Very interesting utility, yes.
Like marijuana. Like weed.
Yeah, like weed.
Hmm.
Yeah, it is very interesting. I didn't buy it, and I'm glad I didn't buy it because I was looking at it at 50 mil. It's at 37 mil now. But yeah, it was whoever devved that one up, he cooked.
Wow. Yeah, I mean, I feel like when I hear about like like farming or DeFi, or like, hey, you put some money in this and it grows. I do think of like Wonderland DAO and all those DAOs from last cycle where I lost most of my profits in, and you know what I mean. Remember the million% APR and stuff like that. I got caught up in that, and like, like you threw
Yeah.
it was embarrassing, right? But I mean, it always. I feel like this. I'm not knocking this weed coin. I'm sure it's great. I'm just saying, I feel like
No,
I'm
it's
ready.
not
I'm ready this time for scams and for like, these DeFi scams where it's
Yeah.
like, oh, they're waiting for you. They know you made a lot of profit on everything, and they're waiting for you so you could put your money into something that you think is going to slowly give you income or grow. You know what I mean. Like I'm ready
Yeah.
for that this time to not do that.
Oh yeah, and even then, like it's because like we're both experienced, but even then, like there's gonna be like have
Yeah,
a
hero.
buddy system. I mean, say somebody else like, hey, what do you think about this? Like I was thinking about buying 10 grand of this pre-sale,
Right.
and then he can immediately tell you, hey, that's probably not a good idea. He's like, well, I've been in talks with these people for a month now, and all this, they're gonna promise me this, all this allocation. You just got to be careful. You just really,
It's funny. So I just invested in a chip company called Good Chips, and it's actually for real, and I actually vetted this guy super hard with another friend of mine in the space, and this guy named Tran. Giant Tran. He's like a billionaire. He's one of those guys that have these fully automated restaurants where it's like fully automated. No, there's no servers, no cooks type of thing, and like fast food restaurants that are like fully automated now. and he's like doing partnerships with like major fast food restaurants, and he's like a billionaire now. But he's partnered with, you know, this chip company. It's already in production. Like I anyway, I did invest in something like that recently, just one ETH in the private sale, and I'm really really excited about it. And it actually is something like, and it's like, you know what I mean? It's like but even in crypto, right? One day it could be nothing, right? But if I lose one
Yeah.
ETH, you know what I mean? It's because you get caught up in stuff like where you're like you're an entrepreneur, you wanna invest in something and actually grow your money and take a high risk investment. And it's funny you said that because I usually don't, but I definitely did it was like last week, and I talk to the guy every day, so it's not like I gave him the money and he doesn't talk to me anymore or anything like that. It's like it's super real, you know what I mean? And anyway, that that what you just said reminded me of that, and I almost was like, oh yeah, I would never do that. I'm like, actually, I just did that a couple of days ago. You know what I mean? Like, um, you know what I mean? Um, but yeah, I'm supposed to get a bag of chips here in a little bit, and talk about it in my community once. It's supposed to launch a full launch in October, and they're already in They're about to be in Walmart and all these major stores and stuff like that. So, you know, um, okay, but
I think I lost you.
no, I'm here. I'm here. You here?
Oh, yeah.
I'm just trying to further. I'm trying to explain myself out of that I just shared that. But it's really good though. It's real. It's real. And that's the thing about crypto. It's just like, oh, by the way, it has everything to do with crypto too. It's like uh it's gonna be it's obviously a coin. The this chip company is obviously it's a coin, and I don't know. It's just crazy. It's a lot. I'll show it to you later. I'll show it to you later. I'll show it to you later.
Yeah.
I'll show it to you later. Candy B says, "What is a good coin that has to do with energy?" Probably Baby Manu will probably be good. That's a good energy coin. Candy
Just
Beast.
like literally, like what's a good token with water?
Yeah.
Or
What's yeah yeah yeah. What's a
like
good?
every element. What's a good token? I think baby manu, honestly,
Yeah, honestly.
or
Ah,
grippy. I mean,
ah. Yeah, man. Yo, but all right. Hey,
in my unbiased opinion.
right, right. Well, I don't know. I think I'm gonna get out of here and go hang out in the rocket room and just kind of chill out for the rest of the night. What do you think, Doc? We should do this again though sometime.
Absolutely, yeah. I think once we can pretty much reveal all this, I think it'd be great to do it on stream.
Oh yeah.
The chart is extremely active. I think we could coordinate that this week.
Oh yeah.
Get
Yeah.
really
You let me know.
exciting. Get the inner circle and rocket room hyped in for it, and I can
Yeah.
bring in people from my private watching it.
Yeah.
I
No,
think
I think that would be a
we can
great
bring a
idea.
streaming token to ETH essentially.
Yeah,
But yeah,
no, absolutely. Absolutely. No, let's do that. No, I'm down for that, man. I got two phones. I got two phones working. I got you on one phone. I got the stream on the other. Or I could have you on the stream, but it's hard to do that. It's hard to do that on here. I mean, it's just I've done it before. I've Grant, right? Grant from the yeah,
yes,
yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah, yeah,
Bro, he's the guy I'm talking about, by the way. That's a friend of mine in the space. You know him too. Like he
yeah.
actually he the good chips thing. Like we're both in that together. And he actually, did a huge FaceTime with this billionaire, face to face, and they signed he had them sign like all these like paperwork from his lawyer because he's gonna be actually working with the company on the crypto side of things. And so it's all for real. I'm actually really excited about it. So, but anyway, Grant, I've interviewed Grant on here like two or three times, and we did like a split screen type of thing. But but I kind of like this. You like being on the phone and just doing this. People can hear us. It's all good.
Yeah.
I like
No,
this
I'm
way.
just got an AirPod. I mean, I think when we can have a setup and everything, I can just get the camera on, do a little doc situation.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll decide how we want to do it. But so when are you thinking that? When are you thinking though? When you want to reveal this? Because this will send baby man. We're not playing, man. When do you want to do
I
this?
think let's just stop the haste and let's coordinate. If you're free tomorrow, why don't we just reveal it to everybody tomorrow?
Ha! All right, I'm free tomorrow,
I
man.
mean, if everybody, like anybody that's listening, I mean, any opposition to that? Everybody
No,
okay with that? Any qualms?
no qualms, man. We're good. No, I got nothing to do tomorrow. So when we get off stream, we'll coordinate that and we'll put together and we'll hype it up and in the actual time. And we will be on streams, hang out tomorrow, and like we are tonight, and chop it up and just reveal what the hell you've been cooking because this shit's crazy. BabyManyu is about to explode, guys. Go get yourself a bag right now because this is it. This is the last time it's going to be under a million for a long time, especially with ETH volume rising and the market heating up. Bitcoin's pumping, Ethereum's pumping. Altcoins are about to go crazy. It's Uptober, and here we are with Doc Holly, one of the more accomplished, not only accomplished devs in the meme coin space, but one of the most consistent. I mean, and he'll pull up from anywhere. If you're a basketball fan, he'll pull up on you from 17 feet. You know what I mean? If you want to put a hand in his face, he will take you to the hole. He will lay you as it were.
I
He
mean,
would.
it's pretty much a big shot on D-Wade and LeBron. And
Seriously.
that's being fair. I mean, somebody
Yeah.
should probably Photoshop that.
Yeah. Like just don't. Yeah,
It
just
is.
please. He will pull up from anywhere on you. And honestly, as ETH volume rises, I think we will see a 9-figure coin from Doc by the end of the year. And he says he's like, and he's got a business, man. He's got a business in the Midwest, like he just told you tonight. And he's outside of crypto. He's already eaten very well. It's just he just wants to ball out on this, and it's like going to be an
Yep.
off season for him and his business. So between October and April, I mean, I don't know, he might shoot 1,000 shots on y'all, and a couple of them are all of them are gonna hit a million, but I think a couple of them are gonna hit 100 million or plus. And when that happens, when you're in a coin as early as we get you in on these coins, guys, in the Stayer Inner Circle in the Rocket Room, when you're getting early entry like you did at Grippy on 20K market cap, the shit hit 3 million today. You guys understand that's life changing money. You understand some subscribers, some of my inner circle members, I can't even get in touch with because their lives has changed. They're not even looking at the charts. They've taken profits. They've gone and done things with their money that has taken them away from here. So I don't know. There's some people I can't even get in touch with. I haven't heard from in a few days. You know what I mean? Like in a
Oh
good
yeah.
in a good way. You know what I mean? So I can't wait to
Yeah.
hear what some people are up to because when you go from 20K to 3 million on a coin in under 2 weeks, bro, and you go and get 1 or 2% at the 20K low, bro, that's a few $100s. I'm talking about 2%. You can get 2% at 20K for like $700, $800, and that shit turns into 6 figures and stuff. Like that's crazy. Like, you know what I mean? Like
It's
people,
magic money.
it's magic
It's
money.
Inner Circle and Rocket Room are retiring people.
Yeah,
It's
you
you.
know what I
You
mean?
can round trip. You can't lose. You can round trip back to your initials, and that's. I mean, I respect the
Uh,
holding, but you can't lose.
Look at Yes is in the chat right now, Doc. He says that's why I wasn't around. Just living. I was just living some life. I was just being some person.
Oh, I'm wondering who pulled out 100K of my charts. Yes.
Yeah. I was
Yeah,
just being
Doc.
somebody I didn't know who I am anymore. Like that type of money. He says, but I'm locking back in now. Bro, I know.
Yeah.
it's hard. It's hard. It's not even like a laziness. It's just like like when a coin sends, it literally sends you like you're literally gone from here. You don't know what the hell is going on. You just got a bunch of money. You took profits. The chart's not even hurt. Nobody even knows like how much money you made. It's just you, and then you're floating, and you're so
Yep.
so so. I'm
Be
telling
a
you,
yes
bro.
man. Be a yes man.
Be a yes
You know,
man. Bro,
be
Candy
a yes
Beast.
man.
Candy Beast says laugh
Les
my
is a
ass
yes
off.
man.
Yeah, be a yes
Les was a
man.
yes man, and look at how he turned out. He followed Stair Doc plays, and look at him now.
I'm
Dude
tell
went incognito on us.
Incognito. Bro, I haven't seen him for days. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like the English.
what the hell happened to him?
Yo, I'm telling you, I was like, where's yes? You know what I mean? And he's like, but that's what happens when these coins send. It's like, it's not, people don't come and say, thank you, Stair, you changed my life. It's just silence. That's when you know.
Yeah.
So that's when you know. That's when you know the chat came up on a bag. Like guys just go ghost because now they got these hot chicks that are hanging out with them in obscure resort style places.
They got these tings.
They got these tings out. Yeah. Seriously, out in the telly, like whatever you want. These guys, I don't know. It's crazy. So I mean, and I don't blame them.
Doing it. That's the best part.
I don't blame them. You know what I mean? Hey, I mean, off of all these plays, like I said, I effed off to South America. I was like, I'm out in Chile. I don't even have to speak the language. I'm floating out here. I'm loving it. And but it's like that's the thing, man. When something goes to 20 from 20K to 3 million and it's coded to 10, oh my gosh. Well, guess what? You're like, well, wait a minute. Grippy's already at 3 million. What's the next guys? I already just told you, BabyManyu. It's at a three. I don't know where it's at right now. I'm not even looking at the charts right now, but wherever it's at right now, it's gonna 10x from there. So just you know what I mean? Like Candy B says, "Laugh my ass off." She says, "Truth." Yeah, man. I mean, and Yes said, "I didn't turn my back on these boys either." Shout out to Yes, man. He's a real one. 22 years old, an absolute phenom. An absolute phenom. You know what I mean?
He decided to buy and hold it back.
Seriously.
That's all it takes.
That's all it takes, bro. But so you're talking about tomorrow. So tomorrow we're gonna reveal, what's about to send BabyManyu exclusively on our channel. Bet. Let's do it. All right, guys.
Everything comes in inner circle first.
Yeah, nice. So how do you buy in? Hey, the link, so Candy Beast, it's in the pinned comments right there. You see that, Shawan? That's my assistant. He put it in here for us. Says, this is the right CA for BabyManyu. That is it. Copy that address, put it in Uniswap, put it in Phantom Wallet, and go ahead and get you a bag. The shit's about to send, and what else can we tell you? I mean, we can honestly we can show you better than we can tell you. To be honest with you, to be really honest with you, all I need to do is shut up, and you just need to just watch that chart go up because that's what happens when I'm just surround myself with winners. I don't know what else to do. I've surrounded myself with winners. I've surrounded myself with complete grinders, just entrenched. All they do, they don't even wake up and have a bowl of cereal. They just start jogging. I don't know what it is. Like we're grinding so hard that it's fun. It's like fun because we're just having fun, man. Like I talk all day crypto. I watch charts all day, but I'm having fun. You know what I mean? I'm doing nothing at the same time, which is crazy. So yeah, DMAX says the inner circle is a cheat code. It really is. Get tap in. Tap in. Hey, the link is in my channel description. Stay or DJ bot. Tap in. You can pay weekly. You can pay monthly. It's just one soul a month, man. I mean, honestly, that's just ridiculously low. To be honest with you, I have a whale group I'm starting up because I got so many whales that don't even care to join my groups. They're such snobs. But you know what? They move charts. But I'm thinking about Yes being the ambassador of that because he's a whale. So it's just like I don't know, man. We're just going hard, and it's
We'll
like
call it the Yas group.
the yes, yeah.
The Dilla group.
Yeah, Dilla, yeah. Shout out Dilla. Shout out Boss Burger Dev. I got hacked. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. He's gonna pop up in the chat. He's like, "Hey guys, I heard you guys talking about me, and I just want you to know, I got hacked. I got hacked.
Funny.
That's not funny, guys. I got hacked for 90K, but you know what? I started Noodles like 3 days later. I don't know how I got the money, but
I don't know how my funds are still in my wallet.
what?
Naive, but
Yeah. Why don't wait? The hackers are selling Dr. Mutant. Like what?
Hold on now.
Yeah. Wait a minute. That's not supposed to happen. Yeah. Anyway.
On my account, they're showing it.
Yeah. Buy noodles. All right. See you later. Oh, crypto's so funny. Shout out to Dilla. We're not mad at you, brother. Man, you go ahead and get your get it how you live, brother. Anyway, yeah. Jason Carnes, when Bull Run. I know you better have bought you some freaking Grippy and Manu, bro. You know. Candy Beast, you're tweaking. You said I lost 100 BTC. Get out of here. D-Mac. D-Mac's laughing. Yeah, we all remember that. I was trying to be nice. I was trying to be nice. You know what I mean? I was gonna let him live, but Doc's cold though. Doc don't let anybody live, man. I was just like all I did was silently put out the wallet information of like how that actually went down and the proof, and I just didn't want to talk about it. But Doc will come on here and he will let you know like what actually happened.
Accountability. We just gotta.
That's funny.
Yeah,
That's funny.
Some things need to go in the Stayer Gazette, but I mean, I didn't get affected by that because I wasn't in the token, but
Man, I got dumped on. I'm not gonna lie, but you know what? I
yeah,
mean, we sent Doctor Mutant like 48 hours later, man. So it wasn't really anything.
yeah,
But
that
but
was
but this but the quote hacked wallets were selling Doctor Mutant on us too. It's like so it's just like because he had insider on that. I told him about it, and that's why he freaking pretended to get hacked because he was afraid of Doctor Mutant getting announced and everybody rotating all hard out of Boss Burger. That's the whole reason why he did that. Anyway, yes, and I remember laughing when Stair told us that the hackers' wallets are still being used. Yeah, man. Yeah, they're still being used, bro. We got wallet watchers all over the place, man. We like you can't hide from us, man. So whatever. Anyway, I know I'm gonna get a DM later on Telegram like Stayer. I heard that you were talking about me on your show. I have the FBI reports.
Give me a kiss.
Yeah. Yeah.
Where was my hot spring date?
Yeah. I was at the hot springs there. You just didn't look under the pool. I was right there. I was looking underwater. I was right there. Yikes. Yikes. All right. Well, anyway, we'll be back on here tomorrow. We're gonna give you some alpha, try and change your lives. I don't know. We'll see what happens. But like yeah, anyway, guys, so that's about it. We're gonna get out of here. All right, Stayers out. Doc, you stay on the line. I'll talk to you some more. See you guys later.